The first idea that I would like to cover today would be scaffolding. I said that I think that this is going to be a very prominent idea in my classroom, especially with me wanting to teach the younger grade levels. Ideally, I would love to teach kindergarten or first grade, so I know with those two grades, it is going to be a lot of modeling as a whole group and a lot of direct instruction and just things like that. But I do know that they will break off into small groups or individually to do like worksheets or stations or something like that. With that, I know that each student in my classroom will need different amounts of support and guidance from me. So I really feel like this idea of scaffolding is going to provide each of my students with a sense of achievement whenever I pull all of my guidance away and they are capable of completing the task by themselves. Apart from just being able to complete the tasks, I really feel like this is an important idea for the younger kids because it lets them gain a sense of confidence in themselves and confidence in their work, that they were able to achieve whatever we were learning at the time. The next idea that I wanted to talk about was giftedness. I really want to celebrate giftedness in my classrooms, but I really want to make sure that I am able to provide these students with a challenging education. I don't want them to feel bored or feel like the class is too easy. I believe whether you are a gifted student, a student in the middle, or a student who struggles, you should always be challenged with your education, be excited to learn, and never feel like things are too easy, but never feel like things are drowning you and you can't complete them. I would really love, after I get my master's, to be able to go and get my certification in giftedness so I know exactly how to teach these students and ways that I can really implement this into my classroom and even in my school, so we know how to challenge these students. The last idea I would like to talk about would be Erickson's stage of initiative versus guilt. I think that this stage is really going to be critical to a child's development that I will be teaching, because I will be teaching the younger grades. I really feel like this is whenever students start to really understand their personality and really gain a sense of self. So in my classroom, I really want to celebrate this and encourage this. I want to encourage all of the mistakes and all of like the weaknesses that come along with this, but I never want my students to feel guilt or feel like they failed because they struggled with something. So with that, I would definitely want to have a very strong relationship with my students. That way, if they ever did feel that way, they could come and talk to me. They could tell me their thoughts and their opinions and really tell them what they had discovered. Tell me what they discovered about themselves, and we could go from there and work out a plan specifically centered on them. Thank you.